Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to get top 10 in solo mode. So if you couldn't tell already, I got a new mic, and the mic name is Blue Yeti, and I know exactly what you're thinking. It isn't even blue. But yeah, enough of that. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, good luck getting top 10 in solo mode. Okay, so starting with the landing. If you are a beginner, which is probably why you clicked on this video, I recommend you don't land at any places that are marked on the map, like Salty Springs or the Authority, or just any place that isn't landed on the or marked on the map, because that's where most people are gonna be. So what I recommend you do is land at a house or something that isn't on the map, like I'm doing right now. This house is a pretty good house because, see, you have 2 stories, and this house can give you a full loadout, and yeah, that's really a good thing you want to get with no one around you. So right here, you want to land on the roof of whatever house you picked, and most of the time there's gonna be a chest just chilling in the attic. So what you want to do is go ahead and grab some guns as fast as you can, just in case anybody else landed there with you that you don't know of yet. You also want to grab things like shield potions, because that'll give you extra health, and you'll also want to search these ammo boxes because that'll give you more ammo. And if you hear a chest, you want to break through where that chest is and grab it. And see, in this case, I got a small, or 3 small shield potions. And I'll tell you about those in a little bit. But just keep on looting your house, switching out weapons that are better, and break furniture in the house, because that'll give you materials, and that's what you use to build. So right here is where I start to drink my shields, and what you want to do is drink your mini shields first, and you'll see it'll only let you drink 2, and then you want to drink your big pot, which is the big blue globe looking thing, and then that'll give you max health, or max shield, and that is probably the best thing you want to have with the first circle and no one else is around you, because that means, you know, max health. And just keep on breaking furniture and things, and you can even go outside your house to break trees if your house didn't give you enough wood from breaking furniture and stuff, which most times it won't. You only get like 200 wood or whatever, 300. So if you go outside and break like bushes or trees, then you'll get more wood. So in this situation, there's 25 people left, and somebody actually came over to the house I was in, and you can hear their footsteps. They come into the house, and then they go under the stairs right there. There they are. And in this case, they're a default. They don't look like that good of a player, and the best strategy for this is, since if you have the high ground in this case and they're just sitting there under the stairs, I could have gotten the shot on their leg right there, but they probably would have seen me jump onto that rail. So I just decided to run down, charge up my charged shotgun a little bit. They heard me, and then I got a little shot right there, and then just spray them once you get that first shotgun shot in, and you should be able to just kill them. And that's if you have like a lower skilled player, and you should just be able to get a shotgun shot on them and spray them. And if you couldn't do that and you couldn't kill that person and they killed you, that just means you need to take more practice or more time to practice, and just, you know, you could go into creative with some of your friends and practice with them. Okay, so this is where the circle changes, and for this you just kind of want to stay low profile and get out of your house and just see there's a helicopter up there. You want to kind of go and get away from them and make sure they can't see you, but just run straight for the circle, and hopefully, like I did, I didn't run into anybody because the circle was kind of just in the middle of nowhere. But if you landed at a house, like when you first dropped into the map, and your house wasn't in the circle, this is exactly what you need to do. This is the same thing. You just need to run straight for the circle. You want some like guns and stuff before you go, just in case you do run into anybody. But just go straight for the circle and then do exactly this. So what you want to do once you get to the new circle is you want to scout out a place that you can sit at, or it's low profile, and you can just sit there. I know this is called camping, and some people might be like, oh, you're a camper for this. But in my opinion, this is probably one of the easiest ways for beginners to get into the top 10, because you're not fighting anybody, and you're not, just going up in fights with people. And it's just easy just to not run into anybody. Like, as you can see, I only have 1 kill through this whole thing, and it's already, like, top 10, basically. And see, I found a house here where you can just sit at, or you can hide in a dumpster and sit in here. I recommend this more than just sitting in a room in a house, because it's just a dumpster and nobody really is gonna just see you, because you know what I'm saying. It's just an easier thing. But that is a good place to hide. You can also hide there, or you can hide in porta potties. But do be careful, because some porta potties will, like, if you get in them, you'll be transported. You'll go through like some pipe, and you'll come out at a different porta potty at a different area. So if that happens, you just want to get back inside the porta potty you just came out of, and you'll be back to where you were. And once you're there, you can find another porta potty, or just find a different place to hide. And if you stay in that porta potty or dumpster, as you can see, there's 6 people left. We already made it to top 10. Congratulations. Give yourself a little round of applause, and you did it. So now what you want to think about doing is getting the actual win, which can be tricky sometimes, and it will take a lot of practice. But if you just sit here and camp the whole time, I mean, it's the easiest thing for beginners. I know if you're a little bit more intermediate at this game, you're probably going to want to go out and get more kills and stuff. But as you can see, there is a sweaty soccer skin right there. He just builds that real fast. And yeah, those people aren't fun to fight against, because they're just so sweaty. So another thing you want to do, or you want to not do, is if you look on my little mini map up there, you'll see these little like blue crates. You don't want to go towards those or go after those and search them. I mean, you can if no one's around, but since there's 4 people left, and if you get out of this little trash can, somebody's going to see you and they're probably going to kill you. But what those things do, if you don't know already, they give you, weapons, materials, and stuff. Most of the time they're good things, shields. They're just a bunch of random things. But if you get those things with 4 people left, it's probably not going to be good for you. Somebody's probably going to see you, snipe you, and yeah, it's not going to be good. Now there are 3 people left, and the circle got even smaller. And as you can see over there, some people are fighting. And then right here, down there's the soccer skin, but right here, now there's 2 people left. And this is where if you kill this person, then, you win. But in this case, this guy was that sweaty soccer skin we saw before. Now if you end up with one of these guys as a beginner, or you're just not so good at the game, kind of like me. I don't like these type of players. See, he's just jumping around everywhere. And he just got too close for me right here, so I just jumped out, decided to hit him, didn't even hit that shot. That was terrible. But you see how fast this sweat builded, whatever. Yeah, he just, see that, like, just no. No. So, in this case, I just decided to build a roof over my head, sit there for a few seconds, and yeah, what you want to do with this person is kind of just, I mean, you can do it however you want, but since this guy was just so sweaty, he was trying to knock me into the storm and stuff, it's just, unless you're super good at the game, it's just hard to beat these guys. And yeah, just try your best with this. And you know, if you don't win, look at that, he already got me to 1 shield and 100 health. And he just keeps on launching himself, and he tries to trick shot me right here. He almost hits it, but he didn't, thankfully, because I probably would have died. But right here, I tried to get high ground, but he just keeps on launching himself. And this is actually one of the first times I ran into one of these people who just kept on launching themselves with these whatever impulse grenades. I don't even know what they were. And see, he just keeps on building up. And this, like, what you can do if they build so high and they didn't have these impulse grenade things is just try and break them down, because if you break them down, they will take fall damage if they build high enough, and then, you know, less health for them, and you can kill them a little bit more easily. But since this guy was a real big sweat, he just jumped down and launched himself again. Tried to, oh, he did hit the trick shot, and I was at 1 health. And yeah, just when you're at 1 health like this, it's probably not going to end well. Like, see, and we don't talk about that. This video was supposed to be how to get top 10, not how to win the game, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just supposed to be just a little tutorial for the beginners, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. More videos coming soon, and yeah, see you.